Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be continuing with House of the Dragon, episode 3, Second of His Name. Most of the episode, it was like implied that a good match for the king, someone that he needed to get married to because for some reason it's like such a rush. Literally his wife just died, and I mean I get it in that time, but like let's give the man a little bit of a breather. Let's let him mourn. Like, why are we talking about this so soon? You know, like Rhaenyra was named heir. That gives us a little bit of breathing room here. I feel like why like let's take a moment, you know? But I'm not the one in charge. So, anywho, he it was implied that he was probably going to marry Princess Rhaenys's child and Lord Corlys's daughter. It would have been a good match. She was so young, just a little girl. So you think that, like most of the episode, and then we find out that the king announces he intends to marry Alicent. Okay. It wasn't a shock because obviously she's been visiting the king in his chambers. I think just to discuss, I don't think she's really been doing too much, at least not yet, but she's obviously been doing it enough to intrigue him, clearly. Obviously, I think Otto is a big part of why this happened. He's the one who encouraged. Alicent was not the one who was like gearing for the king right away, like Otto told her to do that. So we'll see what happens there. I guess they're going to get married. I don't know if that was really shocking for Rain. Well, it was shocking. It looked like it was really shocking for Rhaenyra, but I don't know how she's going to feel in this episode. Like, really what's going to happen with that. I still don't know, and I don't know if they're going to tell us whether Alicent and Otto knew prior, or if the king just sprung that on them too, just as he did everyone else. But Lord Corlys was mad. He's also mad with the king because he feels that the king is being too passive. He's asked the king for help with the crab feeder. I don't really understand who and what that is. I see like little images that they're showing, but like I need a better picture. So maybe we'll see more of that this episode, but I think it's been an issue for Lord Corlys, this crab feeder person or group. I don't really understand if it's a person or a group. It's been an issue for Lord Corlys, and he's been asking the king for help. The king basically said that he didn't want to start a war. He's just being a little calm about it. He doesn't want to be too aggressive about it and do much. So he's basically not helping Lord Corlys, which I think that, plus the king not deciding to marry his daughter, I think Lord Corlys is just really mad right now, and he approached Daemon. So I don't really know what that means because obviously Daemon is a little bit on the outs with the fam right now. Even though Daemon is a little wild and a little crazy about things, he seems to be loyal towards his brother. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But Lord Corlys approached Daemon. I don't really understand exactly what Lord Corlys wants Daemon to do. Daemon basically told him, I'll speak about my brother the way I want, but you won't, which I respect that. And yeah, that's basically what happened. So let's jump into this episode. Are the ew, that is disgusting. Oh, jeez. Oh, Prince Draear. Oh, he really does just put crabs up on them. And they eat him. Who's that? Or is that a dragon? It was a dragon, I knew it. Oh, fuck yeah. Who's dragon? Who's riding? Okay, what I was going... Hail Prince Daemon. Oh, is it Daemon? Okay, so I guess Daemon did help Lord Corlys. I wonder if the king's gonna be really mad. I was gonna say, I don't think he's gonna be saved. But man, way to kick him while he's down. What I was going to say before this all happened. I love it. The dragon's beautiful. I forget which dragon is his. Okay, I can't keep my thoughts straight. These guys, these crab feeders, they look like they're wearing masks similar to, I think it was, what is it, the Sons of Harpy from Game of Thrones? I feel like their masks to me seem similar to that. So, I don't know, just a thought. Oh.
2 years old and already our boy had a kingly presence. He may yet, brother, but this morning he insisted on eating porridge with his hands. He will grow.
Wow.
We're quite a party assembly.
So it's been a couple years.
I'm sure by his infancy is behind him. Then it remains for Viserys to name him heir to the throne. I wouldn't be so sure. He's the king's firstborn son. I don't know that his grace sees it so clearly. Then it lies with you to make him see it.
I forget, who is this man that
I bring urgent news from the Stepstones.
is catching an attitude with Otto? Not that I like Otto, but you know. What a terrible time to have children back then. Pregnancy is rough nowadays.
Stop. From the beginning. Rhaenyra? Yes, my queen. Your presence is wanted in the outer courtyard. The royal hunt ready to depart. Decided to remain here and read instead.
Wow.
You may go, Samuel. You are to stay if I order the princess. The queen commands you to leave the Godswood at once.
Princess.
She just pulled rank. I don't know if that's good.
The king wishes for you to join us. King has much to celebrate. He wants for us all to be together.
Okay, I can sense a lot of tension.
Well, it could be fun. Is it the king's command? Yes, but then at once, your grace.
Okay.
But it needn't be. None of it needs be this way in truth, Rhaenyra.
I'm guessing that these past couple years have been very tense between them since the announcement, since last episode. And I understand it's really not Alicent's fault, but because of the tension,
Maester said that being out in nature would do me well.
she should not be pulling rank like that. That's not going to help her cause. Who is this man? Did they already announce and I just missed it?
Never been to the Stepstone. Your dear uncle is the great mind behind this war, is he not?
I wouldn't know. I've not spoken to Daemon in years.
Since you supplanted him as heir.
Daemon made his choices, Lady Keira. The princess was more suited to the role.
He's made
Oh,
a mess
okay.
and the king must put an end to it. Send fleets of men and clear out the triarchy for good.
Oh, look at that little
The crown's
cutie.
war. The crown is at war, princess. Though your father refuses to admit it, we've been dragged into it by your uncle and the sea snake.
Now have you served them on plates, Lady Red Wine, wait and cake.
And I feel like that's bold of that lady to say in front of the princess and the queen. And she referred to him as even though your father won't admit it. That is the king. Like, put some respect on his name. I know he's, like, pretty passive and not the best king, but, like, put some Put some respect on it.
Taller still than the wall in the north. It's being said that if one were to stand in the tower on a perfect day, one could see clear across the sunset.
All right, buddy.
We must be quite some say.
I don't have a dragon, but of course.
Back up.
I do have the means and resources to build one.
Why would you need a dragon?
To house dragons, of course. I'd do anything for my queen.
What?
Or lady wife.
Excuse me?
Thank you for the wine.
Yeah. Storm off. What the fuck is he talking about? Ew, what a creep. Lannisters.
Your age, Rhaenyra. Jason Lannister has an accent.
That is so foul for him.
Well, I thought you might have that in common.
Oh, rude.
Since you came of age, I've been slowly drowning in a lake of parchment flung from every corner of town. Marriage proposals all. And I have tried often to discuss it with you. But you've refused me at every turn.
That is because I do not wish to get married.
Even I do not exist about tradition and duty, Rhaenyra.
Excuse me, Your Grace.
Wow. They are yelling.
You must marry.
Okay, but not him.
Yes, the royal.
That's foul. Okay, like, I get it. You need her to get married, but don't ever have talks with the other party prior to her. That caught her so off guard. I would have been just as mad. Especially because that frickin' Lannister acted like it was a done deal. Like, just very smug. Didn't like it.
It's as if the Seven themselves have blessed this day.
Thank you for your generosity.
I would be honored to take the Princess Rhaenyra to wife, Your Grace. What I offer you, the crown and the daughter, is strength.
Do you think that House Targaryen wants for strength?
If I offered you more dragons, would you not take them?
Do you have dragons?
I was just gonna say, are you offering dragons?
Castle Rock is a splendid suit. Rhaenyra may take her place there by my side without shame, and feel herself well compensated for her loss in station.
What loss of state?
Yeah, what?
If you were to name young Aegon heir, Your Grace.
And when would I be doing that?
I
Ooh.
would assume, as he's your firstborn son, many of us had assumed.
Many of us, you say. Have your bannermen questioned my choice again?
Of course not, Your Grace.
It is your sworn duty to report rebellion stirring in my kingdom.
Rebellion? There has been nothing of the sort, Your Grace.
I did not decide to name Rhaenyra my heir on a whim.
Yeah.
All the lords of the kingdom do well to remember that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Your Grace.
I appreciate his support and loyalty to Rhaenyra.
You and Rhaenyra's father, you're the king. She'll do as you command. It is not my wish to command her.
Yeah.
I want her to be happy.
He wouldn't know though. He doesn't know about making choices so that his children are happy.
Choice beyond Casterly Rock. One, perhaps, you might be more comfortable with one closer to home. Who do you have in mind?
Better not be suggesting yourself.
Prince Aegon.
Oh. What?
The boy just turned 2 on her. Yes.
Yeah.
But it would cease the endless proposals for Rhaenyra's hand.
Okay, I'm glad he sees.
To be suffocated by all this fucking politicking.
I'm glad he sees this as a joke because that's gross. Yeah, let's not. We don't need. She doesn't need to get engaged right now. She could chill a bit. Gross. there's multiple levels to why that's gross. First, the age. He's a baby. He doesn't need to be betrothed to anyone. Second, they're siblings. I feel bad for Allison because I feel like I just realized again like how young she is, and she's pregnant with her second baby with someone that she was basically forced to marry. Is there about to be a jump scare? Oh, there it is. Oh, that one is angry. Oh my god. How is she fighting that off? I mean, I know he killed him, but like, how is she holding him off? Oh. Oh my god. Keep Rhaenyra as heir. You're not wrong. She just needs a bit of support from you. I think she just feels a little lost and confused about her position because people don't want her. Now that you have boys, they don't want her in that position. That's so sad that he blames himself for his wife's death. I don't understand all the he didn't do anything cool. It was set up for him. Oh. She's looking a little bloody. What a pretty view, but I'd be wanting to change and... And that one's white. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, yeah! Run off and be free! I feel like that was a sign that the white stag found her. And she let it live. I love that. Ooh, who is he? He's good looking. He's good looking. Not him.
Did you enjoy the hunt, Your Grace?
Fair enough.
How fared my grandson?
Well, at least he calls her your grace. He at least
Some red wine were quite taken with him.
shows her a little respect for her station.
You yourself witnessed. The road ahead is uncertain, but the end is clear. Aegon will be king. You must guide Viserys towards reason. He'll never find it on his own.
Oh my gosh. She's literally just like doing his bidding for him.
How are you feeling, husband?
The gods have punished me.
Yeah, he's hungover.
At least the wine was good.
Too good.
Been there, my guy.
Lord Corlys and Prince Daemon are losing their war.
Badly, by all accounts.
They're losing.
This is a plea for aid. Then why not send it?
Because it is a war started by two malcontents.
Well, I mean,
Unhappy with decisions I made. If I now provide Daemon and Grace, what will that say of their king?
Perhaps that he's a good man who loves his
I
family.
know. They put you in a bad position, but like, you can't just let your brother fend for
What do
himself
you
like
believe,
that.
Viserys?
Ooh, what do you believe, Viserys?
Time further doom to anger one person in the pleasing of another.
Well,
Then I pose a simpler question. Is it better for the realm if the crab feeder thrives or is vanquished?
okay. What a way to put it. I'd say let's vanquish him.
Make haste to gore.
I just don't like his attitude.
Daemon is thorn enough in my flesh. Will you insist on taking Darkwing? Must everything be a battle?
If you're a fire to attempt to marry me off to Casterly Rock,
I am sorry, my love. I was trying to help you.
with Alicent Hightower's son, the boy you've always wanted. You have him in hand now. You have no further use for me. You might as well peddle me for what you can. A
Oh,
mountain stronghold or a fleet of ships.
You have misjudged me.
she feels abandoned.
Jason Lannister knows it. You said it yourself. The lords of the realm gather like vultures to a carcass, hoping to feast on my bones.
I loved her.
Hmm.
She made a man of me. I do not seek to replace you, child. You've been much alone these last few years. Alone and angry. I will not live forever. I wish to see you contented. Happy even.
You think a man will do it?
A family.
I had a family.
What would you have me do?
If it was for advantage, you would have wed Lena Velaryon.
Oh, there it is.
That is true enough. You must marry. Strengthen your own claim. Shore up your succession. Multiply. As to your match, make it yourself. Search him out. Find one that pleases you. As I did.
Well, that's nice that he's letting her choose. A lot of people in her position don't get that luxury.
Prince Daemon, I'm bringing word from His Grace Viserys Targaryen, first of his name, King of the Andals, the Rhoynar, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm.
Hmm. Oh my gosh. Why did he do that? He's just a freaking messenger. Like, it looks like literally he's just a messenger.
Brother, I have ordered 10 ships and 2,000 men to set sail from King's Landing to join the effort in the Stepstones. Though time and circumstance have seen us estranged, know that it is not my desire to see you fail in your cause. It is instead my hope that this aid will deliver the victory that has thus far evaded us. I shall pray nightly to the gods for your safe return.
He's mad because he wanted to succeed on his own, huh? He didn't want Viserys' help. What is he doing? Why is he holding up a white flag? There's no way he's about to surrender. He's gonna pull a fast one on them, and like his dragon's gonna come and burn them up on their way out. Wow, he is so ugly. Can we like end this just because I don't want to keep looking at him? His dragon has to come. What's happening here? Okay. And here come the arrows. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh! Oh, they got him. That happened when I was in the middle of a yawn. Oh my gosh. Is he gonna die right now? There's no way. It's too soon. But I know how these shows go. But come on. I mean, this is Matt Smith. There's no way they would kill him off this soon, right? Oh my gosh. Unless his dragon comes. Oh! There's their army. Okay. Here's the dragon. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, well, it looks like they might not need Viserys's help. Yeah, okay. I guess they handle it. They just needed the motivation, or Daemon needed the motivation. He did not want Viserys's help. He wanted to handle this on his own. Kill the crab feeder guy. Just because I don't like his face. Oh yeah, there he's going hiding. Although, we don't know what's in there. That could be dangerous. And you still have an arrow just chilling in your chest. Alright, this is good. Okay, bloody. I don't know if I need to see all this. He's having a blast riding that dragon. Is that the crab feeder? Did Daemon kill him? Oh my gosh, he annihilated him. Wow, he annihilated him. Okay. So, that was alright. Okay, I'm happy at how that ended. Okay, this was a good episode. There wasn't anything like super crazy that I felt like. I mean, there were definitely like intense moments, but not anything I felt like that moved the storyline drastically, unless there's something that I'm forgetting or something that I just didn't notice. But basically, this crab feeder war, whatever situation, it seems like has come to an end. It seems like they've won because they got last minute motivation, were able to pull it off. Daemon and Lord Corlys and all those people, all their people, because he got word from Viserys that Viserys was going to send help. And he obviously didn't want Viserys' help. He wanted to handle this on his own. Like, okay, I get it. You know, he's always been, you know, the second son. He wants to, like, prove something that he's capable of doing whatever. You know, I get it. But he literally, let's not forget that he just attacked the messenger for that note. So, questionable. But, I think the note was good because it gave him that, like, it lit the fire under his ass to, like, make things happen. He shouldn't have beat up the messenger, literally, but okay. I mean, all right. A big portion, I think, why he's still upset with the king. First was that the king, you know, basically rejected his daughter. although she was way too young to be getting married. But also that he wasn't helping with this fight that Lord Corlys was involved in with Crab Feeder. Now that that is handled, I wonder if he's going to be more chill with the king. We'll find out. Originally, the king was trying to get Rhaenyra betrothed, and he chose a Lannister of all people. And as no surprise to anyone who's watched Game of Thrones, this Lannister guy was just full of it. Just full of it. No, not a fan. But luckily, he understood, and he wasn't going to force her to marry this Lannister, but he basically was like, you need to get married. You can choose who it is, though. I want you to choose someone that's going to make you happy. So that's great. I don't know who she's going to choose, and I also don't know how fast this is going to happen because the king got married very fast. There were talks right after his wife died, and those talks did not last long, and now he has a 2-year-old son from Alicent, and she's about to pop out another one. So we'll see how that goes. Otto is still being sneaky and manipulative with Alicent, so that's a bummer that over 2 years later, he's still manipulating her, which we don't like to see it, and I don't know what's going to happen with that. He's trying to convince her to put in a good word or to whisper, basically in the king's ear that Aegon, I think is her son's name, Aegon should be named as heir instead of Rhaenyra. But it seems that he's pretty loyal to the fact that he had named Rhaenyra heir, and he wants to keep it that way, which I think is great. The stag moment was very interesting, the white stag, and how it found her, and she set it free, and everyone was talking about the white stag, and it was such a special meaning for Aegon's second birthday, and that means something, like, that's a sign. And then the king, they didn't even catch the white stag for him. It was just a stag. And that was a brutal scene. And then there really was a white stag, but it found Rhaenyra. So that was cool how that happened. I think that is a sign that Rhaenyra is the one true heir to the Iron Throne in this situation. So yeah, that's basically what's going on right now. That's what happened. I'm excited to watch the next episode for next week. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. Please like and subscribe. And please leave any comments below. Let's have a conversation about this week's episode. Or any suggestions for movies, like I said. So I think that's it for today. I will see you next week with episode 4 of House of the Dragon, and in a few days I will be posting episode 3 of The Last of Us. So please take a look at that reaction series that I am working on if you're interested in that type of show. Thank you again for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye.